Hello everybody, my name is Naomi. Today we're going to be talking about the system of Earth, Moon, and Sun, which we call it as the lunar, as the solar system. So these three things are three of the things that you guys could witness the most in your daytime, right? At night, you see the moon pretty clear. In daytime, you see the sun pretty clear too. And of course, you're living on the Earth. So these are the three planets, three objects in space that you're most familiar with by far. So let's talk a little bit about their managed system. So first, let's talk about their sizes. The sun is 400 times bigger than Earth. 400 times. So imagine if the sun is like this, like it's this big, like this whole thing big, then the Earth would just be one dot. Yeah, that's right. The sun is way much more bigger than the Earth. Now, for the Earth is approximately 3.67 times bigger than the moon. So if the Earth is like this, then the moon would be somewhere like this. So these are just me trying to show you guys what is it really like. It's not 100% accurate regarding like the scientific size, but you guys could look at it for reference. And you guys could research for diagrams of it online. There's always some online. Now, let's come to the movements of these three things. The sun is basically like the very, very center of the solar system. So you know how is it, right? It stays right here, like right in the middle of the solar system. So it really doesn't move a lot or anything. But here comes the Earth. The Earth follows the orbit of it. So the sun is here, right? Let's say the sun is here. So the Earth will continuously orbit. It will not orbit in like an exact circle form, but it will orbit in like a more oval form like this. It will be more oval. And then the Earth movement includes both rotation and so it includes both moving around like this and like this. So when it's moving around, it's going to move like this. So it's going to change both vertically and horizontally. So then you guys can see there's the rotation of the Earth, which is how the Earth moves like this, horizontally, will create what's called as the day and night in our world. So for example, the sun is like this. And we all know that the Earth is somewhat like round, right? And it rotates in like something around its axis is tilted for around 23.5%. So when it moves like this, the sun is like this, the Earth is like this, then it's going to rotate. And one half facing the sun of the Earth is day, and the other half is not facing, it's night. Very simple, right? Now that's what the day and night calls as. And here, let's just imagine simply. Here's our sun, here's our Earth, and here is our moon. So our moon will rotate around the Earth. And so when the things are like this, sun, Earth, moon, then it comes as like a normal one. But when the moon goes exactly in between the sun and the Earth, so for example, sun, moon, Earth, then that is when we call it as a solar eclipse. You guys can search pictures of that. That looks really cool, right? But again, those are the movements and the rotations of our Earth around the sun and the movement of the moon around the Earth. Thank you for listening and goodbye.